Murray was given an emotional farewell at Wimbledon after his final match on centre court earlier this month, but Olympic protocol will ensure he won't get a similar reception after the final match of his career, high profile. Athletes often end their careers at the Olympic Games, so there the position of the International Olympic Committee states that they don't provide a platform for ceremonies and celebrations to acknowledge individual athletes. At their event, an exception could be made for Murray, but that seems highly unlikely, and his former British Davis Cup colleague Dominic Inglot has suggested he doesn't enjoy the prospect of lavish farewells. "I'm not sure he really wants that or needs that," said 2015 Davis Cup winner Inglot told Sky News. "I don't think Andy is someone who needs a big send-off, and he feels a little awkward in there. We saw that creeping in when he had his last send-off at Wimbledon. He will be sharing it with his close friends at the British team, and the fact that it is a little understated for him is better, let me tell you. The moment you retire hits you like a ton of bricks. He would prefer to deal with that in private." It had been widely expected that the 37-year-old Scot would call time on his career after the Olympics as he looked to go out at the top, but Murray was recently robbed of a Wimbledon farewell in the singles after he had surgery on a spinal cyst just a week before the tournament began. The three-time Grand Slam champion, who is the only man to have won 2 Olympic tennis singles gold medals, said on Instagram, "Arrived in Paris for my last ever tennis tournament Olympics. Competing for Team GB have been by far the most memorable weeks of my career, and I'm extremely proud to get to do it one final time." Murray first represented Team GB at the Beijing Games in 2008, but it was his gold medal performance at London 2012 which took his career to the next level. He won his first Grand Slam at the US Open a month later, and then became the first British Wimbledon champion in 77 years the following year.